For reals right now. I mean, that's been our focus for a while now, is pump out CDs, keep making music. And we're going in a month to start recording this new album. So that's the next 6 months plan. And once we get that out, obviously we'll go about marketing and pushing that next album out, you know?
Right.
Gigging out, playing shows, and maybe hitting.
It's kind of the only plan to have, realistically.
Yeah, I mean, anymore, you know, the only thing you really can do is make a good CD.
Right.
And push it.
Yeah. The thing is, if it happens, it happens. If it don't, we're just going to keep playing music. And that's what we love to do. I mean, the bottom line is if we had a plan that, you know, of, oh, we really want to make it big, you know, we're you know what, man, we'd probably...
We've had that plan.
We
did have that plan.
That's the problem.
But that it's not that easy. And it's not that easy.
Right.
I think we've come to the terms that we just really love playing with each other. Music, that is. And we just want to keep doing it, man, till we're
oh,
old.
you could so cut that right out. Put that in a thing and just trash it.
Hey, I'm cool with my feminine side.
Soundbite that sucker.
You know, of course, it's every band's dream to become successful, but
we feel like we are successful.
We are successful
because we're still here together. Us four are at least still here together, and for us, that's huge success because
we've done a lot.
It's just we're here for each other. Yeah, we're here for each other.
13 years.
13 years is a long time.
That's a lot of fights. You have no idea.
I'm sure.
We've done a lot of things that a lot of bands that are been together for 13 years haven't done. I mean, we've done our little tours, funded it ourselves. And,
yeah, the things that we've done
a lot.
It's really amazing with not having any back
no label, no nothing. Yeah, just doing it on our own. It's been a pretty rough road, but it's been a great memory.
Well, we love to play, man.
Yeah, that's
the
main
the
thing.
bottom line is we're gonna be here doing this till I don't know, till we all start kicking it one by one, I guess.
Right on.
You know, till our kids can come and start playing with us, and we can be like the Gypsy Kings. They could be still standing, and we can come out and be old men. You know, just
we
replace
can come
us
out
one by
and
one.
be old men.
There you go.
Yeah, step
I don't
out,
wanna
and play
do
it,
that.
and just be an old man. What do you mean? At some point, I want to sit on the couch, the porch, and drink a beer, and twiddle my,
Your guitar strings?
Yeah.
There you go. Who does the songwriting? Is that a collaborative thing? You guys all work on them? Does just one of you go, hey, this is what happened to me, let's write a song about this? What's the process you guys go to decide on a song and to write a song?
We all put in our own parts. The main writers, is Danny and Bo, of course. I mean, they're the ones that are the heart and soul of it, but we all do our own parts to it. I mean, sometimes Zach will come up with a great part for a drum. And Bo already will have a riff that he's been riffing with, or Danny, and but at the end of the day, it's all about just us, But
It usually starts with melody.
It starts with melody, and
right.
Come up with a melody or riff, and then pretty much one of us will sit down and make a little bit of a song, and then we bring it into the band, and we all, from there, everybody adds to it,
Right.
So it's a collaborative effort.
It's been a lot cooler now lately too, because we can take our phones and record something, and instead of having to come here and wait, we send it to each other, dude.
There you go.
And it's a lot funner.
I'm sure. It's probably a lot quicker too.
It's a lot quicker, that's for sure.
That's cool. Where's your guys' favorite place to play live?
Right now, at this time right now, I'm going to be honest with you, my favorite place is Mickey Finn's, man. I really like playing at that place.
Is a fun
It's
place.
like home to us. It always sounds good. People come out.
Cool.
The atmosphere, the vibe is great. We got an open bar tab, and you can't beat that.
And House of Blues is really cool too.
House of Blues is great too.
Right.
It's a really cool place. But yeah, Mickey Finn's it's just become its own thing,
Right.
I think it's just a good spot to go hang out, and it's a fun
You're
spot
at the
to
corner
play.
of Fremont. It's open. People can come in, hang out. There's a deck. It's pretty cool.
And they let us get trashed.
Trashed.
That's the important part. Good show and good beer. So, how does the band decide as a whole when and where to play?
We don't.
That's why we got
We got our manager Jason.
So Jason does that?
Jason, he's been, you know, he's our other member, man. He's just great for us, man. You know, he's been the greatest friend, the greatest backer of this band. He believes in our music. He believes in us. We believe in him, and he, you know, he goes around calling. He does our websites. He's out there, man. He knows his shit. Man.
He's
You know?
hustling like.
He's
He
a hustler.
He's
He's
worked
hustling.
so hard for
He
us
works
for
so
nothing
hard.
for so long, man. We wish that one thing. I wish I could pay him back.
Right.
Yeah. He's done so much for us, you know, and it's all because he believes in us.
Right.
And you know what? It helps, inspires us to keep going, you know, because on top of that, you know, you got your boy who's just, he's the greatest, man. I'm going to be honest with you. It's too much sometimes, you know. I wish we could repay him. You
We
know,
will.
That'd be the greatest.
Right.
But he goes around, he calls, people call him, and he tells us, I got this show, and we just, okay, you know.
Yeah,
'Cause
anymore.
we-
Because it's too hard to get in touch with all 5 of us and have us all make a decision. So anymore, he
Right.
just sends us a text.
Yeah.
Be here.
Yeah, be
Yeah.
here.
Be here at this time.
Be
here.
Ready to play.
Yeah.
How cool.
We just tell him we're gonna record at this moment or at this time. We need this time off to record our disc. So he goes right around that and he just calls us, texts us. Got a show this time. Okay, cool.
Cool.
That's the way it goes.
Now, me and Bo were talking earlier, and he was telling me you guys each have other jobs. And Chris, we've talked at Mickey Finn's this last time, and you were telling us you were in construction. How do you each juggle your family? Again, Bo was saying you guys each have a family. Your family, your other job, and the band. How is it difficult? What do you do? Like, what does each of you do to juggle? Is it difficult for you to juggle? I mean, is it pretty simple just to be like,
No, it
hey,
can
look,
be
we're going to
difficult.
rehearsal?
No, it's,
Definitely not simple. It's hard. I mean, it's rough. You know, it's like everything. You know, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Just because we're in a band, it doesn't make it any harder or any easier than anything else. As somebody wanted to go take guitar lessons and had a family, or they, you know, whatever. You
You
know,
just find
sports.
time
You
for it,
find
you
the
know?
time. We come
You set
together
aside.
and we make the effort, and we have great families. We have great
That's
wives.
the key.
We have great
That's-
wives.
You gotta have wives
you have
that
to have a
let
great
you
wife.
do that. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
You have
That-
to have a wife that definitely can put up with a musician like we are, because musicians are some
And you
hard
know what?
motherfuckers to put up with.
And being at your guys' show, you can tell that you guys have the support of your family because they're always there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because,
Sure.
you know, they're always there cheering you on. You can always tell your guys' family because they're singing along with the songs and they're talking. You know what I mean? You can just tell that you guys have this great support structure in your families, and they're always there for you. And then you can tell that you guys have a huge fan base too, especially here in Vegas.
We got great fans.
I mean, just looking on Facebook alone, which is, I mean, I added you guys as a friend on Facebook, and I've watched Jason do some stuff on there. Your fan base, I mean, there's people not in Vegas that have heard you guys, and they're like, oh, you guys are awesome, you guys are amazing. So it's awesome to me, it's really cool to me that you guys have such a huge support structure for your family. They're not like, God, seriously, you're going to play in the stupid band again? You know, instead of, come barbecue with us, instead of go play in that band, or let's go watch a Cirque show instead of going to Mickey Finn's and playing in that dumb band. And I think that really shows with your guys' music that you guys have this great support structure in your family.
They do. You know what? They're unbelievable. I'm not gonna lie. They're unbelievable. They knew us this way. They believed in us just like Jason. And you know what? Through having kids and going through, they're 100% supporters, which is, you know, it is a big help. I'm not gonna lie, because
It allows it to happen.
it does allow it to happen. Because you know, at the same token, at the end of the day, you know, if they clash, it ain't gonna be.
Because it doesn't matter how many fans love you, if your family's not
Exactly.
down with it,
Yeah.
Exactly.
it's just not going to happen.
It's not gonna happen.
Is there a song, be it Left Standing or somebody else, that best describes you guys as artists, as musicians, as who you are?
SoCo. You think I'm joking?
That's a tough question.
Yeah, I don't know.
Song.
I don't-
That's
The
don't
only,
think so.
the only one we've wrote about us as musicians is SoCo for reals.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That I can think of right now. You can see the board there. There's
Right.
quite a few. I might have forgot one, but I would think so. Though. That song, just about the
Sums
whole
up,
thing you're
yeah.
talking about. Going to work, getting home, getting in the shower, going to the show, getting hammered, playing all night, getting up, going to work, take the kids. You know, the whole thing, just a never ending.
Right.
That's the song.
Cool. How many instruments do you play? Now I know, Chris, you were saying earlier that you play, you know, the
I play
drums and
piano,
you
bass,
play the
guitar.
bass.
I mean, I'm not the greatest out of it. I do play them. You know.
Right.
In this band, I play bass, but I can pick up something and teach myself pretty much how to play it. Just get some time to play it.
Right. Zach, you were saying that you play sax too.
I used to when I was a kid.
Oh, and you don't play?
Not anymore.
No.
No. I play 8 instruments currently. 1, 2, 3.
Oh. That's
Just
funny.
drums.
Just drums.
Yeah,
That's cool.
just-
Battery.
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 I was like,
I'm starting to sing a little bit too.
battery.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can't wait for that.
I want to do it here too. I
World.
want to learn with you guys, obviously.
Right
A
on.
world exclusive from
Oh,
Zach.
I know.
Look at
Yeah.
that.
He can be like Scotty McCurry. Baritone.
Doors and
Baritone.
Funny. Danny, how about you?
Crash test dummy.
I play guitar. I can play a little bass. I'm a drummer.
Wow.
Vocals,
He plays a bunch of stuff.
tambourines, congas,
Piano.
shakers, a little bit of piano. I'm a knick-knack guy, so I play a lot of percussion, little things.
Right on.
When he first started playing, he was
the drummer.
was the singer and the drummer
Yeah, he was a singer.
in a punk rock band.
Oh, Dave
Yeah.
Grohl.
Yeah, but fast.
But really fast.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
You can't do it anymore.
No, I tried. No.
It's great to listen
But
to.
it was cool back then.
It's
Yeah.
good to have a. It's good to have a video of it, so I can say I did do it.
Did that. Look,
I got
I
a
did
video.
it. I got proof.
Yeah.
I got proof.
There you go. How about you, Bo?
Oh, I just play guitar.
Just guitar.
That's enough.
Right? Got you in a band.
Yeah.
All right, my final question. This is one that my kids actually wanted me to ask you guys. Is playing in a band your dream job?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
100%.
You know what?
For sure.
If I had my alarm clock set and I woke up and I knew that I had to go write music for 8 hours, I would be happy as hell.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I would
That
be
would-
happy
I mean,
as
how
hell.
could that not be cool?
Yeah. Doesn't matter what. I mean, that's just the dream.
I wouldn't even take a lunch.
I'd work through lunch.
Right?
I'd work like 10 hours a day if I could. If it was just about music, it would be great.
That would be the dream.
And it will happen.
Right.
I believe it in my heart. I'm sure we all do. Just, you know, we're not old, so we still got a lot of time ahead of us. And anything can happen in this time of day now. So
And you guys are good.
Thank
I
you.
think
that
I
helps.
think we're okay. I think.
Like I'm saying, your guys' music really speaks to me. It really helps me out. There are times when I'm having a bad day and popping in some Left Standing really helps. You know, being able to sing, but like I said, I turned the stereo way up so nobody can hear me. 'Cause my off-key howling probably wouldn't sound that good.
That's one
Backed
of our
by your guys'
yeah,
music.
that's
so.
one of our biggest thing is just, you know, all we want to do is be heard, man. And if we could help, you know, music helps us, you know, and to be able to help and inspire other people, or, you know, sometimes, you know, you can take a song and it's written one way, but you interpret it a different way. That's amazing, you know.
Right.
You could bring it into yourself, and, you know, we just want to be heard, and if we can, you know, people like what they hear and it helps them, you know, that's just amazing to us, you know. That touches us. That's what we're here
We can
for.
inspire them the way we've been inspired to write it. It's actually really great to have
Right.
that feeling.
All right. So